How's it going, folks? Hope you're well. It's lovely to be down here in Fermanagh with my good friend, Mr. John McCullough. We got you a mic this time, John. Did you be afraid to... I'm going to start off with a wee song called The Right Name. 1, 2... Never knew how running on empty couldn't lead you where you needed to go. When all I had was time, it's a good thing you had money, or we never would have made it, I know. We could be running a lost life, but we haven't started losing it yet. Standing in your crosshairs, firing like crazy, but it's too hard to hit me, I bet. Nothing's good when it's all you got, and every lesson learned no more is a sin. What's the difference if we make it or not when I'm looking out for someone to blame? So you better have the right name. You better have the right name. Picking on a song I heard somewhere that I've been trying hard since to forget. Out of all the things I'd done, they followed me like that one. I'm halfway into paying my debts. We could be running a lost life, but we haven't started losing it yet. Standing in your crosshairs, firing like crazy, but it's too hard to hit me, I bet. Nothing's good when it's all you got, and every lesson learned no more is a sin. What's the difference if we make it or not when I'm looking out for someone to blame? So you better have the right name. Oh, you better have the right name. The devil are partners, and I find myself back in the game. But the terms of my deal are etched in my forehead, and it looks like we're one and the same. So you better have the right name. You better have the right name. Folks, it's got to the stage where the sound man has to do all the clapping for you all. And he's doing everything else. Niles, behind the desk, he's making us hopefully sound half decent. It's some job even doing that. But he's running about 5 cameras here at the same time. Camera 1, camera 2, all that's going on. Fair play to you, sir. And now he has to do all the clapping. Hope you're keeping well. I thought it was going to be a nice wee sort of a nice wee break, not having, we've been doing that cocoons every week, and you've got like the comments coming up, and it's lovely having everybody sort of, saying hello and all. And I thought, God, it'll be nice, maybe a nice wee change doing a gig without it, but I think I miss it. Empty space. Empty chairs and empty tables. But sure, we'll carry on, John. At least I've got your lovely wee bake. I put the mask on. Jarlath. First in, so he is. Jarlath. We'll be seeing Jarlath tomorrow night now. He'll be first quip on Cocoons. We're going to try a bit of Lighthouse Joe, John. This is a single I put out in October, November 2020. Feels like forever ago now. It's in the key of F sharp major. Sorry about that, John. You're off all the sharps, is it?
It's alright.
Jesus. Should have given Niall a mic, shouldn't I? There was no other crack. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Well, I've been working this lighthouse for all of my days, like my father and his father before. But they'll no longer need what I lived my whole life for, and it looks like they're letting me go. Yes, it looks like they're letting me go. So thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck, and leave the light on whenever you go. So thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck, and leave the light on whenever you go. So leave the light on whenever you go. We weren't first on this island, but we may be the last, for there's no good reason to stay. The homes that once housed my friends and good neighbors are empty and slow to decay. Yes, they're empty and slow to decay. So thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck, and leave the light on whenever you go. So thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck, and leave the light on whenever you go. Leave the light on whenever you go. And maybe someday, when there's nothing to do and we traded our passions away, we'll spend time reminiscing of a life that we're missing. For when it's over, sure it's over, when the old ways get lost to make way for the new. So thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck. Leave the light on whenever you go. So thanks for the years, Joe. Goodbye and good luck. Leave the light on whenever you go. Leave the light on whenever you go. Cheers, folks. Oh, thanks, folks. Oh, yeah. So there you go. Somebody said to me during the week, they were like, oh, God, that's should have got a wee sea shanty sort of style thing. Anyway, apparently now.
Oh, why, that's a big thing now.
Apparently that's the big thing.
Yeah.
And it was funny, there's Kieran Lavery, great singer-songwriter and all that there. But I remember about 6 months ago, he started doing, he said his management sort of told him to get into doing a bit more, stuff on TikTok and all this sort of crack. And some of the videos he's come out with were hilarious, of like him letting on he's like a teenager and dancing and all that there.
Very good.
And then he put up on Twitter, last week, all right, I could have just done a sea shanty all along,
I can't grow the beard, you see, that's my problem,
You just don't know what's going to be the next fad, Let me see. What'll we try? Have we got a few ones with us down visiting from Anna now?
There's 50 odd online.
Very good.
Tobias Thomas.
Oh, yes, yes.
Jared McStalker.
Yes, yes.
Jeanette McNulty.
Lovely.
Morris Regan.
See, folks, you can't even watch in secret.
I know.
Gareth McKenna can't shut up. Michael Johnson.
Michael's there, yes, fair play, Michael.
John McGinn.
John McGinn, yes. Up on the hill.
John Melrose.
John Melrose.
Ah.
See.
Well, they're all coming out.
Oh, they're all coming out down to Fermanagh for the crack. Very good. What'll I do? I don't even know what I'm going to do now, John. What about bubblegum? Fancy it?
Aye. Stick that
Thrown into the mix pretty early, but sure. What? Go for email. No, yeah, email. Yeah, folks. I probably purposely sort of made this a nice wee change from the gig. We had a lovely gig. Myself and Nicky Scott, and we're joined by Ciara O'Neill down in the Out Lunch Festival, and we played the Lessons of War from start to finish, and it was lovely. You can check it out online. Some of you have already, and fair play to you. So we just I just thought I'd shake things up a wee bit. It's always great to have John on it and that, but I will play this one here. It's Bubblegum. And if you haven't heard it, I hope you enjoy it. And if you have heard it, I hope I do it nearly as much justice as Ciara O'Neill would. One thing I will say is many thanks to many, is because Bandcamp is like a website that allows like any musician at all to sort of put up their own page on it, and sell like a wee merch table, and they every Friday, the first Friday of every month, they sort of forgo all their profit and just pass it on to the artist. So a release today, a deluxe version of Lessons of War. It's basically like the whole thing done, recorded as solo, and then there's like lovely recordings that were done to tape that I didn't release. There was like remember the Times We Are Changing?
Yeah.
We did that there.
Oh, why?
Where there was John on a lovely big Hammond with Yazan over everybody in the one room. That was a time when you could actually get into the one room and play, sort of thing. Do you remember them days?
Back in the old world.
Back in the old world.
Yeah.
So check it out. Don't check it out just yet now, because it took you long enough to find this page. So don't be jumping ship just yet to go to Bandcamp. Stay with us, and after the show, we'll remind you. Don't worry, I'll remind you. I'll remind you to get to the merch table on the way out. So here's Bubblegum. Mommy, I like Johnny down the street, but I don't know if he likes me. Mommy, I like Johnny down the street, but I don't know if he likes me. Went to the shop this morning, first time I tried bubblegum. Home for dinner, Daddy made it back before the curfew come. We played John Lennon R.I.P. on top of the pops this evening. Imagine it was number one. Happy Christmas, war is over. Mommy, I like Johnny down the street, but I don't know if he likes me. Mommy, I like Johnny down the street, but I don't know if he likes me. Daddy pinned up Bobby signs for me right next to my Madness poster in our house in the middle of our street. They blew up another bar last night, and I heard the soldiers searching. And Johnny said they might call us school. Johnny said I can't talk to you. Mommy, I like Johnny down the street, But I don't know if he likes me. Mommy, I like Johnny down the street. But I don't know if he likes me. Mommy, I like Johnny down the street. But I don't know if he likes me. Mommy, I like Johnny down the street. But I don't know if he likes me. I didn't do my lessons right. I'll have to rush it in the morning. 3 riots up the streets tonight. The hunger strikes have started. Cheers now. Thanks, boy. Oh my God.
Yep.
That was nice, John. Lovely, John.
Aye.
Lovely. Do you know what, John? I just flicked on the wee song that we did probably like one of our last proper gigs where there was like people and all that. There was a gig last November curated by Anthony Toner, who was sitting in this very spot last week. And he put together this wee night for Lisburn Arts Centre. And the theme was the moon, and it was lovely actually, sort of trying to collate a load of songs all based around the moon. And this was one of them that I come up with, and it's luckily, well, it's not luckily, it's, you know, the boy knows you can't throw anything at this boy without him that's going to faze him, but he knew it, and I always wanted to sing it, and I might give it a go now. It's a Tom Waits tune. It's called Grapefruit Moon.
We haven't done that in a year and a half, and this is called Winging It.
Winging it. Winging it just a little bit. Hope you enjoy it now. Grapefruit moon, one star shining, shining down on me. I heard that tune, and now I'm pining, and honey, can't you see? And every time that I hear that melody, something breaks inside. The grapefruit moon, one star shining, can't turn back the tide. Never had no destination, and I could not get across. You became my inspiration, oh, but what a cost. And every time that I hear that melody, something breaks inside. And the grapefruit moon, one star shining, is more than I can hide. Now I'm smoking cigarettes, and I strive for purity, and I slip just like the stars into obscurity. 'Cause every time that I hear that melody, it puts me up a tree. The grapefruit moon, one star shining, is all that I can see. John McCullough on the
Very nice.
piano, folks.
Matt McGinn.
You get your mic,
Nice.
turn that up there. What did you say, Matt McGinn?
What?
Thanks very much, folks. I would say that was met with thunderous applause in Hilltown. Anywhere else,
Was on his foot.
it was lost on anybody else, really. But
Oh, Brian, he loved it.
Brownie loved it.
Yeah, the boss loves it, so you're laughing.
We're sorted. We are sorted. Brownie's sitting at home there and watching us all from afar. But many thanks to her for inviting us down here and for putting it together and putting us with Niall here, he's just, the man's just a wizard. That's it. The way he just floats like a panther around those cameras. Need to get a camera in him. So, this is one from Lessons to War called Refugees. And that's not pretty. Okay. Lies in tow, when places come and go, we left upon a midnight morning, and to find our way. We're scared but we don't say, just praying for the light of morning. You want answers of why we had to leave, and I can't reason what you can't believe. But if I can show you, I'll take you there, and leaving all we have behind. Looking for what's yours and mine. Light to shed, memories that fade, are pieces of an old life living, pilgrim scarred. We are ghosts of who we are, making sense of what we've been given. You want answers of why we had to leave. Well, I can't reason, only just believe. And I won't show you, I'll take you there. We're letting go of what we've known, and until we find a place called home, we're refugees. why we had to leave, and I can't reason. Only just believe that if I can show you how and take you there. We're refugees, refugees. We're refugees, refugees. Lives in tow, the places come and go. We left upon a midnight warning. Cheers, folks. Very kind as all, very kind as. Now remember, I can't see your comments at the minute, but I can read them tomorrow. So be nice now, especially to John. Let me see, what time are we at now? But halfway through. And if anything's going to go wrong, it's going to go halfway. It's going to be about this time. So we may as well play a new song, John.
Just the... Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Brand new song, folks. Let me try with a plectrum. But it's coming out in March. We got a play this week with Ralph McLean. Fair play to Ralph. I just sent it to him that day, and he said himself, "Do you know what? I'll play this on the radio," and he did. Fair play. I was just thinking there as well. I keep on looking at the laptop, thinking that the laptop's the camera. So everybody's going to think I'm a wee bit sort of
skew-whipped, you know.
cross-eyed.
If you're looking at that one, I look at that one, maybe.
Yes.
And we're pointing
You
at
know, or just looking at them all. Just
Nobody said it'd be easy. Let me see. Right. We'll give us a blast. This is a wee bit. It's a wee bit different, but we'll see how we get on. 1, 2, 3. Listen, 'cause I've been thinking maybe we can do without these troubles that we share. Somehow, all I do is try to live without a promise, stand without a prayer. But I'm still dreaming, turning, sleeping. Give me what you got, and hey, something is pulling me on. Hey, something keeps pushing me on. It just takes one to keep me going on and on and on and on and on. Something is pulling me on. Lately, you've been trying to show me more than I could hope for, less than I can bear. After all that's said and done, well, I'm still trying to reach you, I'm still trying to care. But I'm still dreaming, turning, sleeping. Give me what you got, and hey, something is pulling me on. Hey, something is pushing me on. It just takes one to keep me going on and on and on and on and on. Something is pulling me on. Reason witnesses any belief, hold it with everything. Something is pulling Cheers, cheers. Oh, yeah. So there's a guy, I'm sure now you know him, a guy, Damien McGeehan from Donegal, fiddle player, incredible fiddle player.
Fantastic.
And you want to hear him.
Amazing. Yeah.
You want to hear him on that tune. Brilliant. What I was going to say as well, and also that tune is going out next month, along with there's a fantastic, like independent whiskey company that I just happened to fall in with. These things happen, and they're putting out an ad. They're putting out a new product next month, and they're going to put that tune on the top of it. Going to go across the states on the old socials.
Very good.
See, filling, but you know everybody's going to drink responsibly, of course. Like, but
I'm trying to think of a pun. I can't. Nah, that's not there. I don't
you
know.
let us know, John.
No, well, let you know.
Do you know what? One's just come up here as well, John. The last one off Lessons of War, When Will We Learn? And this was one, I have fond memories of this song because it was pretty much the take that we used on the album. It really was like, I think it was like the first take, everybody in the room playing, and you jumped on like a Rhodes piano for this in Black Mountain Studios. And yeah, give it a blast. I do look forward to the day whenever we can all get in the one room and do a bit of jamming, you know.
Aye. It'll happen.
Ah. Cool. When will we learn? Well, I can see through the darkness and what you have become, and it sickens my insides that you speak with the gone. We all have our troubles, more than a fair share. But if you answer the call to follow the fallen best, keep with the prayers. Every man has a choice if their fists or their voice can lead them on their way. There's fuel for the fire, while there's bridges to burn. So here's a song with an answer and one simple question: when will we learn? The world keeps on turning, the wounds will leave scars, and the promise to die is a lesson too far. We all have our troubles, a burden to bear. But for those who can't listen, you You may find yourself missing the right to repair. Every man has a choice. If their fists or their voice, it can lead them on their way. There's fuel for the fire, while there's bridges to burn. So here's a song with an answer in one simple question: when will we learn? Here's a song with an answer in one simple question: when will we learn? Cheers now. Cheers, folks. Playing nice tonight, John.
Sounds like a child, sure.
Oh, I think I might have must you. What time are we at now? Let me see. Oh, plenty of time yet. Let me see now.
Would you like a list of names?
Oh, aye.
Niamh McCullugh,
Oh, hello, Niamh.
Karen McElroy,
Yes.
Brona McAtasney,
There's Brona as always. Thank you, Brona. Yes.
Astrid somebody,
Yes, all the way from Germany.
Hempelman,
Yes.
Lisa Bernardo,
Yes.
Bernie McGuinness, one of our own.
Oh, welcome, Bernie.
I'll go back because I can't multitask.
You're doing a good job. He's multitasking like a good one. That's class. No, it's lovely to have you all on board, folks. I'm looking forward to looking at all the comments them up the road. No, I'm joking. I'll wait till I get home. No. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind sort of loosening up a wee bit. I'm going to try one from the end of the Common Man. It's called The Bells of the Angelus. I just have to find where I key first. So let me see. I want G minor. I'm tuned down one, which is always a bit mental. Is that G minor, John?
It is indeed G minor.
Cool.
Sad key.
Saddest of all keys. G minor. I can't believe I've got through the whole lockdown without watching Spinal Tap yet.
I know.
I'm gonna have
Has
to
watch
sort
the
that
game.
out.
Aye.
Have to sort that out. So this might be a wee bit louder now. I'll just let you know. You like loud? Okay, give her Dixie. Bye. Well, if I was home tomorrow, would it be to open arms? Would you open the good whiskey? Let us do it plenty hard. What if I was home tomorrow? Would you curse the pot night faith? Lace my thirsty lips with poison, dig for me a shallow grave. Oh, the bells of the Angelus are sounding me home like they know me, their prodigal son. Oh, the bells of the Angelus, well, they're sounding me home. Well, I gotta make it. Well, you see that I make it alright. Well, I gotta make it tonight. Well, I just developed and left you. It's like something in me died. Sent me spinning all directions, threw me across to the other side. Tore my floor from right on under, ripped my heart from right inside, left my spirit bruised and broken, reached on in and stole my pride. Oh, the bells of the Angelus are sending me home like they know me, their prodigal son. Oh, the bells of the Angelus, well, they're sending me home. I gotta make it. Would you see that I make it alright? Well, Well, I gotta make it tonight. Oh, Lord. Well, I'll see you in the shadows. I gotta make it. Would you see that I make it alright? Lord, now. All I need is tomorrow. Well, I gotta make it. Would you see that I make it alright? Well, I gotta make it tonight. Johnny boy. Johnny McCullough, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna follow that. Hands are a bit cold. Sending me home like they know me, the prodigal son. Oh, the bells of the useless, well, they're sending me home. Well, I gotta make it. Would you see that I make it alright? Well, I gotta make it. Would you see that I make it alright? And I gotta make it tonight. Cheers, folks. Oh, that's about as most fun as I can have at 2 meters distance. Cheers, John. Oh, sorry, we got a bit carried away there. But sure. I wasn't apologising to you, Niall. No, you love a good solo.
General public, and I'm the voice in the room.
It's a bad job, and Niall is speaking for all these at home. Oh, God. Let me see. What time is it now? Okay, cool. Let me see. Yeah. Gonna try. Gonna try a wee song called "Darkest Before the Day." Before I forget, folks, I know that there's a lot of cocooners on here, And if anybody isn't a cocooner, you're going to be wondering what a cocooner is and why I can't even say it right after 43 weeks. A cocooner is a person who is watching Cocoons every Saturday while we're playing. And it's been absolutely lovely it's kept me sane, and I think a few others sane this last 43 weeks. And we get different guests from all around the world. Tomorrow we've got, well, not too far around the world, but it's a different world, all right. Young Oren Murphy from Crossmaglen. And then from Oregon, we've got Emily Sangder. Two incredible voices, along with myself and Cormac Neeson. So check us out. You might enjoy the crack. It's just like tonight, except we'll lose John. We'll lose the, the dead weight.
Enjoyed the solo out of the show.
So 7 o'clock will be going on from the Cocoons page. You never knew that it would go this way. There's too many things that you wanted to say. Take it from me, what you're feeling now won't stay. But it's always darkest before the day. Whoa, yeah. There was a distance between you and your plans. You let it get to you, what you didn't understand. All of these roadblocks that were coming your way. But it's always darkest before the day. Struggle when you don't know who you are. You cut them when you try to speak, and your mind is all but scarred. You don't know where you have to be, but you see that it's too far. Well, it's hard to believe the damage is won. Is it ever too late? Or are you just done? Or could you prove what they've always said, that it's always darkest before the day, that it's always darkest before the day. Oh, it's always darkest before the day. Cheers. Oh, these are very kind. These are all very kind. We actually had a really lovely gig, myself, you and Matt Kern, down in here. That was about 2 years ago, was it?
Maybe 3.
Could it be?
3. Aye, that's right. Yeah.
Gianna funny, how time slips away. Well, we did lose a year, you know, in fairness. So maybe I keep on thinking it's 2. I don't count last year.
Could have been 2.
I don't count last year.
What year? Cheers.
Let me see. What have I got? Oh yeah, there's always that one. Getting very near the end. Are we set, folks? Many thanks to the Ardhowen here for making us lovely and warm and cozy.
Yep.
Only joking, Brian.
Yes, I don't know.
No, but many thanks to Niall for doing a class job. You never know, he's probably give us some of those Snapchat faces and
Yeah. Oh, aye,
stuff
yes.
like that. Don't know what he's at there. So we might have time. Well, let me see. We might have time for another one after this here. We'll see how we get on. Don't know. Yeah. So this is Latter Day Sinner. What the hell I can do? I've been making my footprints with someone else's shoes, and I'm passing the time of day, laced up and laid. Well, I've given up drinking till I get me some more. I've taken up thinking, face down on this floor, why God has left me this way, waist deep in the shade. 'Cause I'm a latter-day sinner, I know that I proclaim. I've given up wasting my life putting trust in people and promises that all turn to dust. With everything that's come my way, there's someone to blame. 'Cause I'm a latter-day sinner, I know that I proclaim. Stone me alive, let the devil preside. 'Cause I can't carry all this weight, my will be done. The chances of me going straight are none. 'Cause I'm a latter-day sinner and I know it's too late. Johnny. And I've settled my scores, and I thought that I'd feel better, but I can't feel no more. For the price of a bottle I'll pay just to rid me of pain. 'Cause I'm a latter-day sinner, I know that I proclaim. Yes, I'm a latter-day sinner, I know that I proclaim. Yes, I'm a latter-day sinner, I know. And it's one and the same. Thanks very much, folks. Oh, And you know what? Whenever I thought of myself with fitting another one, I really should have really thought what it was going to be. I have no idea. So, let me see. I'm going to have a wee look through the old. Oh yeah, could be that one there. Yeah, could be that one too. Let me see. Cheers for joining us, folks. I've been playing with John a long time. Thanks, John, for still playing to me. Papa Pajama rode out of bed and went to the police station. And Mama found out and she began to shout and started an investigation. It was against the law. It was against the law. What Mama saw, it was against the law. You know that Mama looked down, baby, spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. Papa said, boy, I'm gonna catch that boy and maybe stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way, but I don't know where I'm going. But I'm on my way, I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. And goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. Well, it was me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. They're gonna take me away, but the press let the story leak. Well, the radical priest came to get me released, and we were all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way, and I don't know where I'm going. Well, I'm on my way, just taking my time, but I don't know where. But goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. Well, it was me and Julio down by the schoolyard. folks. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks to the Ardhowen. Thanks to Niall. Thanks for yourselves for tuning in. Check out the old band camp. Get the latest version of Lessons of War. And we'll see you again soon. Thank you.